name is Eggy Drago. I am the cream of the crop. I am the yolk on top. It was in early 2024 that I decided to go to an idol show in Japan on a whim because my graduated VTuber Oshi really liked idols. Needless to say, I got hooked. I think we like idols. After I met and talked to two English-speaking idols there, Hyria, Haigumi, I realized every single idol has a story, be it why they chase this dream, their ups and downs, and even their future after all this. And that's what I'm here to do, to give idols around the world a spotlight beyond the stage and a place to tell their story. Every idol has a dream and a story to tell. This is IDOLEYEZ. Oh, has to load. Oh no. Wait. Oh, there we go. Yeah, woo. Hello, I am the cream of the crop. I am the yolk on top. This is Mighty Eggy Drago with IDOLEYEZ, episode 98. With our guests for tonight, in about a week, they will be having their, first show, first performance ever. We got Mimi and Cammy of Garden of Eden. Woo! Hello.
Hello, everybody.
How are you guys tonight?
We're pretty good. I
Alright.
agree. Yes, we're doing pretty good.
Okay. Well, I didn't. Okay, so how did this go? One of you DM'd me to be on the show, and I'm like, cool. And it is probably the first time I'm going to interview a pre-debut group, so this will be very interesting. So might as well get things started and ask you guys who or what got you into idol culture / J-pop culture.
Would you like to answer first, Kami?
Sure. For me, I've always been into heavily into K-pop, so that kind of shifted into J-pop, and Mimi got me a lot into it as well.
Yes. For me, it's a little bit of I suppose a cheesy answer, but when I was little, I used to watch very girly animes like Glitter Force Doki Doki. Yes, I did watch Glitter Force. And I had seen that Glitter Spade was an idol in the show, and I thought that she was very cool. And I have wanted to be an idol since. I have gotten into J-pop further, both in music and yes, and such.
So I see. So anime and then K-pop transitioning into J-pop / idol. That's cool. Who would you consider your first Oshi?
For me, I would probably say Kevin from The Boys.
Okay.
My first Oshi was Sui from Phantom Shita. Well, she was in Phantom Shita. However, she is no longer.
Neat. Oh yeah, because she did leave, right? Now they're four.
Yeah.
Interesting. So with that, I guess with Cammy being very new into J-pop, and Mimi, you have been kind of into this. What would you consider your first idol event that you attended?
The first idol event I attended was could it be a K-pop one?
Sure, why not?
I went to The Boys' Generation tour, but my first High Guy Idol event was Seeing Double, which was Liza and Arrow.
Mimi, what about you?
Unfortunately, I cannot say I have been. I'm not much of the type to attend events. However, that will change in the future. I do want to go to more events.
Interesting. So, very interesting background, but what really inspired you to form this group as a duo?
Well, basically, we actually Mimi really likes to dance and perform they have done theater and stuff. And we actually had a group before, but we never really did anything with it. So we kind of just disbanded that and like rebranded.
Can confirm.
Okay.
Before, oh, sorry, we can move on.
Oh no. Do you want to elaborate on that?
I was just going to elaborate a little bit on our old group. Um, we previously had a very different concept. However, at the time, neither of us were really into the idea that we had for the previous group. So it got abandoned, and then eventually we found another concept that we really like, which is our current concept, and we decided to rebrand. We put a lot of thought into it, and that is how we got here.
So where did Garden of Eden come from?
It kind of just went with like our theme of like devil and angel, since like Garden of Eden is like a biblical thing, I believe. So like we thought it was a good idea, and it was Mimi who suggested it.
Yes, part of the reason was because Garden of Eden was where Adam and Eve first was. It was kind of like, I wouldn't say paradise exactly, but it was somewhere where God had watched over them in the Bible, and it was also where the first sin was committed, I believe. Actually, I'm not very caught up. But I remember that was where Adam and Eve ate the apple, which stuff came. Okay, I apologize. I'm a little bit nervous.
You're good. It's fine.
But that's kind of the reason that we picked Garden of Eden as our name. I apologize.
No, we're not like a religious based group, but we just thought it would be like a cute idea.
Yeah, it was very fitting for our concept.
Interesting. So you guys performed in a group before, and Mimi, I guess you did perform on stage prior. Did you have any, I guess, vocal classes, dance classes, that you were involved in?
I guess you could say I did like dance class like in school.
Yeah, you could say about the same for me. I'm mostly do singing and dancing on my own time instead of being taught.
Interesting. For the both of you, what would you consider your best strength as a performer?
I would definitely say that singing is my best strength.
Okay.
For me, I would say like maybe stage presence, I guess.
Okay. Well, so you have performed prior to this, so I assume you do have some experience with that. So good strengths on that. So with the debut live, you guys decided to have your own live with Cupid and another group, another duo. What?
Yeah.
How did you decide on debuting at your own live instead of an idol showcase?
So basically, while looking for like cons or festivals to debut at, I kind of noticed that like popularity influences like who gets picked. Like it's not like just about that. Like I know like talent matters, but it was just like the chances for us are very low since we're not that popular, and it's like we have free will, so it's like let's just do our own show, I guess.
Oh. Okay. Maybe do you want to elaborate on that?
No, she said about Oliver.
Okay. So how was organizing this live?
It was actually really easy, I would say.
Yes, we've been very communicative, and it has made the entire thing a lot easier. So we're very happy for that.
Did you guys have any help with organizing this?
We tried to reach out for help, but it didn't really anything didn't come out of that, so we just kind of did it on our own.
Yes, we've been organizing and funding this entirely ourselves.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys are involved with this show as well as Cupid and USA One. I think that's correct. Um, how did you get them involved with this show?
So I kind of just reached out to them. And so when I specifically reached out because they were also to debut and we wanted like other artists to debut at our show since we were also debuting there. So kind of like a debut opportunity for artists.
Okay. Uh, Mimi, do you want to elaborate on that?
I'm okay.
All right.
I
So,
was like the one who did all the reaching out, which is why like she doesn't really have any input on that part.
Yes, I've mostly been handling more internal things instead of external connections and communications. So
Andy. Um, so three groups on the show. How are you guys preparing for this event?
um,
We've been like, rehearsing a lot and meeting up to rehearse.
can confirm we've been working very hard. We've been using as much time as we can to practice and make sure that we are all ready for our debut.
All right. Well, looking at your set list, you guys did post that. When was that? Couple days ago, right? What would you? How did you organize your set list? Or how did you pick your set list?
So at first we had gathered together and we listened through a lot of songs. Um, some didn't really fit our concept, some did. We had a select list of songs to pick from that we had both agreed on, and it was a little bit difficult. Sometimes our opinions changed, sometimes it didn't, but eventually we were able to reach a set list that we decided matched our concept well, was good for us to start with, and so that's how we picked our set list. It was a lot of thought.
What would you consider like your favorite song that you picked?
um, for me, definitely Born to Be Boggle.
Uh, Cami, do you want to elaborate?
I would say the same because like I really like that song and it's like so cute and fun.
Can agree. And we're also fans. Fans.
Yeah, I mean, Fumoco are pretty cool. So,
Agree.
uh, so you guys did post with your idol costumes, I assume. So how did that? How did you come up with the designs for those?
So basically, those are pre-made by the brand Doki Cherry. That's like a Lolita brand.
Mhm.
Yeah. We had given each other lots of options for outfits. A lot we disagreed on, but our Doki Cherry Idol outfits were one that we both thought was really cute, and so that is how we decided on those dresses.
We have a second pair of outfits which we will debut at our show.
So, is there anything I guess difficult with preparing for this show?
I have a really hard time memorizing songs, so
And then for me, it's mostly a timing thing because me and my family are pretty active. However, whenever I have free time, I do like to practice.
Okay, well, gotta whenever you have the time, just practice as always. Uh, hasn't happened yet, but like, how do you want to feel after your debut live?
for me, I would say like relieved. I'm really scared of like messing up or like failing. So it's like after the show, I'll probably just be really relieved that I don't have to like think about that much anymore.
I can agree. I'm also scared of failing, but I'm also scared that we won't make a lasting impression on the audience. So I would like to say, personally, after the debut show, I'd like to feel achieved because it's something really big for us. And I would like to say, I want to feel confident that we impacted the audience in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, for me, like I've always dreamed of being an idol. So it's like making my actual debut, like finally after a few years. It's like really like I'm like really nervous and excited.
Same here.
I'm sure you guys will do fine. So, um,
Thank
might
you.
might as well. I guess. Oh, is there like anyone in the Kaiga idol community that really inspires you or influences you?
Would you like to answer first?
I think Yumero Picnic really like inspires me and I really look up to them.
And then, actually, someone I look up to is someone that we are working with. I really look up to Jane, from Cupid. During interactions, I've seen she's very professional, very put together. She's very nice, and I think that she's pretty inspirational.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Cupid perform maybe like 1 or 2 times. So yeah, Jane, I've talked to and they're pretty cool. So, what after this debut show? What are some goals you want to achieve in 2026?
I hope personally that we get to perform again. Um,
Uh,
that's about the biggest goal. I'd like to perform again. I think performing is fun.
Yeah, for me, we've been working on our first like mini album, so we're really hoping to release it this year.
That too. That too.
Mini album. Uh, do you guys have experience? I guess writing music or producing.
Not really.
So, yeah, not really, but we're not the ones like mixing and mastering. Like someone that actually knows how to do that is doing that for us.
Okay.
Right. We like to get help from people who know how to do what we can't.
Hmm. So, what are some songs you want to perform in the future?
I
Um,
would probably I would want to. It's not really like J-pop, but I would love to perform a The Boys song. I've been a fan since I was very little, so like I would love to like honor them by like performing one of their songs.
Hmm.
Personally, I would want to perform "Jumping Over" and "Newly Edgy Idols." By more the more jump versions. "Newly Edgy Idols" is a classic. I feel for a lot of idols to dance to, and then "Jumping Over" is just a song that is very pleasing to listen to me.
So, wow, we are reaching the end of this. Where do you guys see yourself on this idol journey a year from now?
Hopefully like still performing and with a bigger audience.
Yeah, I was going to say the same.
Hmm. So, yeah, I mean, you guys have the chance to do that. I mean, it is very interesting to make your own show and debut in it. It's a very tough task, but I do appreciate the effort, and I hope you guys will, I guess, succeed in that. Very tough task, but I know you guys are preparing very well, and I know you guys have some help. I guess some assistance also with the event, so it'll be awesome. Do you guys plan on doing a stream or I guess like a VOD of the event, or just is it just gonna be live?
I see that actually, but we don't really plan on streaming it at all.
Okay.
Sadly.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Well, very quick interview. That's all from me because I usually do past, present, future, but you guys are still pre-debut, so not a lot on for me, but very interesting to hear you guys for the first time. So yeah, that is cool. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. Do you guys throwing the mic to you? Do you guys have anything to talk about?
Um I would say stay tuned for our album. Some artists will be featured in it, so we're very excited about that.
We've been working very hard on our songs.
Okay.
Without much experience, it is a little bit more difficult. However, I'd say that we've been doing pretty well. We've been having fun, and I hope that you guys will enjoy when our songs release.
Neat. Well, very very quick. Yeah, went through most of the questions here. So yeah, honestly, you guys are great, are doing great, and I hope you guys will achieve everything that will be. When is your event? Your event is
July 11th.
July 11th.
Yeah.
So next Saturday. So yeah, hopefully, anyone watching, if you want to follow them, you can follow them here at Instagram.com/GardenofEden_mm, and it should have both of your member stuff on there. So
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, very quick, very, I guess, in depth with you guys. So yeah, that's all for me. If you guys, the VOD will be up tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be all for me. So take care, everyone.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yep.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Yippee.
Take care. We'll be going to the ending screen. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.